Right. Oh, we're gonna go daylight. What's up, guys, gals, ghosts? So, I've just been trying to grind through tier mode and finally starting to understand the XP and tier mode and all that stuff. So, this is probably going to be a little bit of a long video, but don't mind him talking. It's a mission. So, first off, tier mode is right here. This right now I'm tier mode 20. And you see up here in the right corner by the 20 where the bar is, just above the bar, it says 1,000 over 49,000. Depending on where you are in your tier mode, that number is going to change. That 49,000, it'll be lower once if you're high tier, like tier 50. It's going to be extremely high if you're like tier 3. There's probably a lot of videos on this, but for some people, they might not know an easy grind. There's a lot of missions out there that people tend to. There's a lot of missions out there that people tend to grind on, and quite a few of them, and we'll get here in a second here, I'll show you. So, for example, over here in Kamina, you can see these are 3,000 points. Now, if you're a higher tier, like tier 50, it's going to be like 2,000 something. I think the higher your tier goes, the more points you get, and the tier points increase gradually as you level up your tier. So that's 30, 50. I just did a grind from tier 21 to tier 20, and it was actually 3,000. So it increased 50 points more. So, so if you do these 4 missions here on the bottom, the Northern Plain, Eastern Plain, Southern Plain, and La Cabra, that's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's almost 14,000 points right there with the 50, So it's close to there. There's some missions that I'm going to go all the way back here that we'll do. Another easy one is this Toxic Convoy. You see it's 1525. If you're a high tier, it's going to be a lot lower as you get up. 1525, doing 2 of those equals about almost to 3,000 points. It's just everything to level up this bar. And like I said, every time you level up a tier, it increases. Another couple tips are, if you have not got all the Kingslayer files, which I have, if you've not gotten all those, I think Gamer Assist, one of my other friends on here, mentioned that they are good XP for collecting as well, if you're trying to grind for that. But here is just going to be a really kind of a quick pass through and give you a little rundown. I'm going to start here at Floro de Oro Alpha. I'm going to take the chopper and we're going to go to this combat outpost because there's a gunner ship here. We're going to get there, and this is great because with AI teammates, because they do come in handy with this a little bit. You're going to want to go kind of around this village here. And yes, I do have the HUD on because the HUD makes it a little easier to grind and stuff. You're going to kind of come right over to this platform right here. This is an easy way to get the gunship. The gunship I prefer because the rocket chopper that you can get that shoots a certain amount of rockets, that just plainly is horrible.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Take him out. Use your drone.
Looks good. Come on.
And there's the chopper right there. Highlight that guy. Highlight that guy. That should be it. I mean, you can highlight people. These will give you a lot of points, but they're only 12 points. Yeah, you can kind of go and eliminate them, but... So, the 2 guys that you really got to worry about is probably... I'm thinking it's this guy here.
Roger.
Use your AI teammates to take them out.
Got the target. He's down.
Usually that one guy that was walking is over here somewhere. Now another thing, like if you're playing with players, I think the enemies' bodies stay there a lot longer. If it's the AI, you kind of wait a little bit, just get them out of the camera view, and those bodies should disappear. That'll come in handy a little bit later on. Run here, get the chopper.
We get the look around.
The reason why I like the gunship here
Next to the checkpoint.
is because it locks on. The rocket chopper does not lock on, so don't worry about it.
Sniper, get down.
Normally you don't really see that, but alright, we're gonna go southwest here, or southeast. Alright, let's oh, we're not in Florida. Oh, actually we can do that, but that's another easy mission. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna tag this toxic convoy.
We've got intel on a convoy of precursor chemicals being delivered to a corridor. Make sure the convoy doesn't reach its destination.
So we're gonna just find this thing and destroy it real quick. Quick, easy, 15,000 points plus. There's a turret or anti-armor. Actually, I don't think there's one over there. One of these bases down over this way does have a AA system. I think it might be farther back, so we're good. It will be long rides here and there. So now, one thing, as you just saw, I was able to spot those guys. Choppers that have any type of weapons on them can spot enemies. There's choppers that don't have any weapons and they can't spot. So you're going to want a chopper that has a weapon to help you spot things. Take him out before he's a pain. And you get points for that, you know, as you see in the right. It was like 144 points. We're going to go after this convoy.
Here we go. One cartel truck off the road.
I could have stayed and kind of helped them. But as you see, I want 1625 because I got some kills with it as well. Alright, the next mission we're going to do is going back up here to Florida Oro. And we're going to do the mole. That's 3,000, over 3,000 points. And like I said, for some of you, depending on what tier mode you are, it's going to be either higher or lower. That's graphically weird. If you play with players, depending on what their tier mode is too, affects how many points you get as well. So I have a friend that's tier 5, and she's a gamer that I play with. She's gonna have a lot more points. So with me being tier 20 and her being tier 5, it's gonna average out, you know, depending on where, you know, I'm not sure where it would average out from that, but maybe like 10 or something, I don't know, that, you know, tier 10 or whatnot. So you'd get a certain amount of points. This is another, and like I said, with the gunship you can spot people. I tried to do this mission with a non-weapon chopper, and I had to literally land it and use my drone to spot the guy. With here you can stay mid-flight. There he is right there. He's going to be right in that area. You're going to have to wait for him anyway, so you might as well just use the time to spot some enemies here and there.
You have something good this time. Last chip was mierda.
because it's just all free points.
Spicy no dirás?
This you have to remain undetected, as you see up in the left-hand corner.
$10,000. No, I can't meet there. Meet me at the shack in the mountains.
You have to stay within 300 meters of him, or you'll be too far.
Wonder how many assets
So-
Logan has out here.
Hell, if they're playing on our team, I'm not gonna complain when we gotta go save them.
True. Find the Unidad captain and kill cartel informer he meets with.
Just gonna kind of get in a better position here so I don't get spotted. But while we wait for him, we're just gonna give you a rundown. After this mission, we're gonna come west. We're gonna go to this mission over here. That's one of the caches, and then we're gonna do the southern cache, and then we're gonna take out La Cabra, and then they're gonna go to the north cache and do that. And then probably going to come all the way up here to here, save Gabriella. We're probably going to switch choppers, save Gabriella, because Gabriella cannot go in the gunner ship. Do a couple of missions here, which I think it is these caches here. Destroy. Probably switch back to the gunship. Come to El Gato's Ramanzo here. Do that. Oh. He's still like moving. And then after Ramanzo, we'll do a few missions there. Gonna come do this. There's a mission right here on this end here called the Cooking with Coca. Then come over here to Espiritu Santo. I think I butchered that name, but you can do something that do some there. Hopefully we'll be quite leveled up. If not, then we can come down to the Caymans and do a couple of these submarine fleet missions. And there's, like I said, there's other missions here and there that we can do. They're pretty simple. There's the El Emisario one, which can be pretty tedious because there's a lot of enemies, but the best way to do it is snipe the people on the roof. Sometimes there'll be a Unidad that'll go up on the roof here occasionally, and just jump up, parachute on top of the roof, and then just fast travel out of it. And no, we're not going to do that, buddy. So, already it's getting lengthy, but I want to give you all specific details of how to go so you're not running around wasting too much time. And just keep in mind that it's a game. Things can glitch. You could be a bad pilot and run into a tree. Done that plenty of times. Try to avoid some missions, like doing missions that are near missions where you have to remain undetected, something like this, to where you can end up failing a mission because you were detected. I kept having an issue when I was trying to do stuff. I was not even nowhere near the guy, but the mission was just kind of close, and even though I didn't have it highlighted, I still kept failing the mission. So finally I had to go literally do the mission, get rid of him so I can finish what I was doing previously. And while you wait for him to return, you can come here and start spotting some enemies. So get some points. He's gonna go up this road. A lot of these missions, once you kind of understand them and learn it's rinse repeat, you're gonna know where they go. You're gonna find easier ways. And you do have an AI teammate in the gunner ship, so he will also shoot if if we're firing or detected and stuff like that. So,
Got another tango. I got eyes on the Santa Blanca informer.
all right, now it says kill the.
Tango down.
And he
Tango
did.
down. Cartel informer is dead. Our Knox and La Unidad are safe.
All right. Now we're gonna just come up this way. Stay away from the base. Don't go near the Jaguar base. Sam sights. So this is the base where we grabbed the gunship. Alright. So now our next mission is going to be over here. We're going to go highlight this one. This is the eastern one. As you see on the map, it will pop up towards the bottom here somewhere.
Airplanes loaded with Peruvian cocaine intended for the cartel. Get to the crash sites and destroy the shipments before Santa Blanca can recover them.
It took me a while to really get into Wildlands, because since we got a long ride, I'll give you a little story. I love Ghost Recon, played them for, pretty much played every single one that they made. I ended up skipping Wildlands when it first came out, because I was doing stuff on Battlefield, and then I was like not playing shooters. I was into the Skyrim phase, so I was playing Skyrim, and I ended up getting back into it, and I started playing Battlefield again, and I'm like, I wonder what Ghost Recon is doing, because I want to play more of a single player, because Battlefield didn't really, it was Battlefield 5, it didn't really have much of a single player. So I got into Ghost Recon page and was looking it up, and I saw Wildlands. It was the one that I remember seeing that I never grabbed. But then I saw Breakpoint, and that had John Bernthal in it, and I was like, oh, that's the newer version. So I tried that first, loved it. I still love Breakpoint. When I got Wildlands, I just kind of felt like it was, you know, I mean, it's outdated. I mean, it was 2 years older, and I just had a hard time getting into it. But then I got with my friends, Dead Drop, and a few of the guys, Trauma and stuff that we used to play on Breakpoint, jumped into Wildlands and started getting more of a handle on things and finally understanding some stuff. And and even though there are still a lot of Wildlands I love compared to Breakpoint, I love both games equally. So now, one of the reasons why I like the gunship, you could use this with the rocket chopper, but it's so much easier with the gunship because you have more explosive radius and stuff like that. So alright, I'm gonna shoot towards this flare here. See, I really wasn't really close to that guy. Alright, there's the guy right next to the box here.
They've seen us.
And see, I don't have to aim right at the thing. I'm gonna take out that. Should be one up here. Alright. There's that one. He's not Inca Camina. That's a glitch with the pictures, yeah, so you just switched. That's funny when you see other people's pictures on that. Alright, we're gonna go to the southern plane. So we're kind of going just in one linear motion. So we're not jumping to like the north, come back to the east, go to the south. You're just going in one kind of linear round trip. Also, if you got the explosive drone, you want to make sure you got the explosive drone attached, because some of these missions it's going to be so much easier just using the drone. If you highlight drone, the explosive drone is right here. I mean, if you're in the tier modes, pretty much chances are you got it already, or you may not have it fully leveled up. Up to you on how you want to do that, but it still will work for some of these missions.
Got another tango. I've got eyes on the captain.
Take those guys out.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Now this has so much explosiveness on it. All you gotta do is really shoot the wall, and it blows up. Alright, we're going to do La Cabra next. Like I said, you want to try to do it quick, because if you're in the area, they won't respawn. They won't spawn in. That's why when you go to start a mission and it says you have to be out of the area, you need them to have time to respawn. I think Inca Camina and these Peruvian missions, I think, are a DLC, so you may have to buy it in the store or whatnot. I got I think it was like a specific version of Wildlands, and it came with it, so.
Spotted.
But this is well worth it, especially if you're looking to grind. Try to hit some of these black spots to
I got a
get
third.
some spot points.
Here's target number 5. Marking the captain.
Now you see the crown is.
I've got eyes on the captain. There's another one. That's 10. HCT is down. Say
Done.
again, Cabra is down. Target KIA. Negotiator's down. He's dead.
Try to stay away from that gunship or eliminate him.
They've seen us.
Sometimes there's a gunship around, sometimes there's not. Alright, next is the Northern Plain. This is the main reason why I want the gunship, is because there's choppers that come into this one.
Get to the crash sites and destroy the shipments before Santa Blanca can recover them.
I mean, I'd say spoilers alert for this, but, you know, for this video and everything, but, oh well. This game is quite a few years old, so. And I mean, this is a tier mode grind, so.
Got 2 birds coming in. Guess Santa Blanca's part of the crash too. Engage targets.
I'm gonna say, where's the other chopper?
Firing.
Boom, done.
Destroyed.
Alright. Okay. The next we got another little bit of a long ride. Alright, so the next mission we're gonna go for is Gabriella. Just to give me
Gabriella's in trouble with the cartel.
so 10 clicks.
She might be up to
If you want to fast travel, because you can drop this chopper if you want. It might be easier for you, because for the next few missions we're mostly going to be using the explosive drone. I mean, in some ways you can use the the gunship as well, or even the rocket chopper, if you have it. But I'm gonna test a little bit, see if this rocket chopper even stays, because I'd like to keep it. But we have to watch out for SAM sites and all that stuff, so you're gonna want to kind of hug around these hills, because I think over to the left is a SAM site. So that was 6 missions, right? 6 missions on tier mode, and I mean, almost half. Almost half. You know, we're 5,000. Yeah, 5,000 points away from being half. And this mission is 3,000 that we're doing is Gabriella, which is way too easy of a mission. Way too easy of a mission to beat 3,000 points. Oh, there's a SAM site. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. I think I'm gonna go down.
Opening fire.
Okay. Whew. We're good. Oh, another one on that side. I forgot about these SAM sites. I keep forgetting about those ones. This is Barbatos. Foggy. Alright, we have to go. Let's see, we're gonna have to go up here. So, go into this area right here. We're gonna try to switch out choppers because Gabriella cannot get in the gunship. I tried it with the gunship once. I had to literally gut up and try to shoot off the enemies and stuff like that. Which, there's not very many enemies, but still, it was a pain in the butt, and I had to had to use a different chopper. So we're gonna come up here, switch out choppers. Now hopefully the gunship stays, that'd be nice. Because like I said, we can still definitely use it. But we're gonna have to use this chopper here. This is a non-weapon one, so you can't spot with it. That's one reason why I like the gunship too, and one that has weapons.
Let's ride.
Also keep in mind, sometimes there is a Sicario or maybe even 1 or 2 Unidads that might be relatively near the church. I had one that was literally just to the right of the church here. Sometimes there's one kind of hanging in this alleyway where that spot there is. Get close to the, somebody's enemy around somewhere. I don't know where he is though. He might be on the other side of that building. So let's grab her. Get in the chopper quick. Alright, once she's in, take off. There, boom. You see all enemies all come in.
They're on alert.
I knew I never should have told you anything. They're going to spare me alive because of you.
No one's gonna hurt you. I promise.
It wasn't always like this.
Alright.
When I first
As we
saw
can see, the gunship had disappeared, which is fine, no biggie.
Nope.
We got an alternative. Extract her.
You're never gonna gonna see Antonio again.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick here. Sparkling ice. The good stuff. Alright, next missions are we got the Eastern Cache, Western Cache, and the Hidden Cache. I think you have to do a zigzag because I think one of these caches is close. I think this Western Cache is close to the Hidden Cache. So we're going to start with the Hidden Cache first. This is a little bit of a pain, but it works.
I want you to locate the caches and destroy them, so we can put pressure on Mojocoyo's buchon.
This one can be a little bit of pain, but you just got to eliminate some of the snipers, and you should be able to get your drone inside. Which is good, as most of the caches are all kind of together. So sometimes you may have to use your explosive drone to blow up a little bit of stuff twice, so you just got to wait for it to cool down. Now, as you see, it shows a little bit on the left of this mountain rock formation here. That's because it's inside the mountain. So you just gotta come down here. Best thing to do is try to get around this area here. Put the chopper down. Use your drone a little bit to spot enemies. There's a sniper there. Excuse me. Sniper. Sniper. Sniper there. Come on.
I got eyes on a sniper.
There we go. Another sniper. So.
Moving to position. Let me get in position.
Hold up. Let me get a good
Now I love sniping, but.
Copy. Target eyes on the target.
But I'm going to let the AI guys do this. Alright. They're down. Oh, that one's down already. Alright, so you're going to want to get somewhat close. It's alright, you can leave the chopper there because it's only going to be one use of the explosive drone, so you don't have to worry about being detected or anything. Now you got heavy there. You got pretty much a good heavy there. You can see pretty quick. You can get pretty close stealthily wise. Now you can see where the thing is. You're gonna. There's part of it right there on that forklift. You're gonna want to get somewhere where that guy's standing right here.
Target destroyed. Time to clear out.
As long as you have enough big radius. What is that? Oh, it's a sniper.
Wounded that bird on patrol. Watch out.
Oh, he ran off. Good.
We're made.
Be careful being detected, because if you're using your drone and you're getting detected, it will pull you out of the drone. Alright, the next one I don't think we can do. That's the western one. Yeah, see, this mission is currently only available because it's in the spawn area, so zigzag to the east one.
You've got intel on the location of several cocaine caches in Mojocoyo.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
And destroy them, so we can
In a chopper? Okay.
There might be some intel around here.
I don't think so. I pretty much got all the intel. What's funny is it shows right here in the center, but it's literally in this yellow building. So I would just get relatively close. Be careful. Get away from the helicopter before you bring out your drone, or at least if once it gets out, just move away from it, because you destroy your drone and possibly your chopper. Highlight the sniper.
Got it.
Sniper on the
Moving.
roof. Enemy
I got
marked.
one narco. Got the target. Cage.
You at least got to limit the sniper because he'll spot you faster. I know there's one right here by the forklift, so I kind of go right near this pallet jack right here.
Target destroyed. Time
Boom.
to clear out. We're running out of places to hide this shit.
That's 1525. Sometimes there might be an enemy in there. You get a few more points if there's enemies around. Alright, before you get too close, do the western cache. Ah, that's finally spawned.
Intel on the location of several cocaine caches in Mohokoyo. I want you to locate the caches and destroy them, so we can put pressure on Mohokoyo's patrol.
So we've done 6, 7, 8, 9. This will be 10 missions. There is a sniper in that far tower. I would advise taking him out just because you're in tier mode and I'm in tier 20, and basically he can practically one-shot you. But only if you really got a clear shot on him.
Sniper out there.
Boom, done.
All right, we're all clear.
And it's right here. Basically, like I said, everything's right here, so just right in the middle. Kabloom!
Time to clear out. We're running out of places to hide this shit.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Don't care. If you want to take the time to, like I said, mark enemies, it's just more points. I wouldn't waste eliminating them. Just if you want to highlight them, take the time to highlight them, go ahead. I mean, it's up to you how much you want to grind and everything. So one quick thing, if you want to switch back to a gunship, like I said, the gunship didn't disappeared. Come to this Romanzo Alpha, and northwest, this little combat outpost with the little loop-de-loop, there's a gunship that's right in this middle. That's a helipad right there. You only have to eliminate, I think, one sniper out of this tower. Use your AI to maybe eliminate a couple guys that right here. And I said, well, you know what? We're not too far away from it. Let's just go and do it. Of course, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, anyway, there he is. Like I said, I love the gunship for specific things, and right. So we've done what, 10 missions now, right? So our next thing is to come here to Romanzo. That should give us a couple things. We're probably gonna have to use the drone for some of the missions. Like I said, then we're gonna come over this way and then finish off over here. Hopefully, if we need some more, like I said, we can come into the Caymans and do some quick missions. But we're we're over halfway now. And this is pretty much the middle tiers, which you're getting a lot of the bulk of these points. And I mean, for example, Itaqua here, down here. These missions are like see, it's one skull difficulty. I'm at tier 20 and they're over 1,000. I think they're a lot lower when you first start. I think when I first saw them, they were like 800-900 something. You know, so they're low missions because they're pretty much the easier missions, but you know, they're still over 1,000 points. You could go through and do some of those missions, and the higher your tier you go, it makes it easier to just replay some of those missions. It is great when you can do this with other players, but Yeah, you gotta have a SAM site. So you're gonna want to take that out before you take the chopper. You can see the chopper's right there, right in front. Through the bush. Oop, a couple walking. The generator is over there. However, I disabled the generator at one point, and the SAM site was still there. Oh well. We probably got the jammer going, don't we? Yep. So,
bad. Jamming the drone. Sniper, top of the tower. Got another tango.
yeah.
Moving to
Got a third
position.
target.
Let me find a good position.
I would.
Spotted one with submachine guns. I asked
Eyes
the
the
rebels to
target.
recon the
I
area
got
for
it.
us.
Moving
I think there's a guy in this hangar. Yep. Don't worry about the guy in the hangar. Whoops.
Say the
Can't
word.
see squat. The drone's being jammed.
That's one down.
That should be all the enemies in there except for the guy in the hangar. Which you can really sneak up and grab, pop him real quick and easy. Look both ways, kiddies, before crossing the road. So you don't get run over. Oh shit, Lieutenant. He's a stranger. We don't go with him. Alright, let's go. Oh, shoot. Hello. You popped out. But as you can see, I think that might be one dead guy right there, but most of the enemies are pretty much, their bodies disappear after a while. Not very many enemies in guarding this one, so this is a relatively easy chopper to grab too. Should only need one good, well-placed grenade.
Frag out. Get some.
Yep, blown up. Not even an explosion alert. Security is horrible.
Go on, I'll be right with you. Good to go.
Bye-bye, guys. Alright. We're in Romanzo now. So what we're going to want to do...
Okay, we're still
Oops.
all right.
Not Kalani, Romanzo. Our first thing we're going to want to do is probably go get these guys, I believe. Or do we want to... Yeah, let's go here. We're way down there.
Got a location on a backdoor clinic where the cartel packs mules to smuggle cocaine across the border. That
They really should have did something like Godzilla here. With as big as these open terrain is, it's been cool to see Godzilla just romping through. Now, I don't know how well the gunship will work in this. I know you can... Ooh, okay. Chopper right there. Whoops, missed him. Woo!
Shot down the helo. They've seen us.
I think we got a couple of them. Nope, one's still around.
Open
Okay.
fire on these shitheads.
Alright, done. Alright. Next, we're going to want to go to the energy drinks. It's a little bit here south.
A new type of liquid cocaine that's being smuggled out of the country in bottled energy drinks. I need you to get
Since I got the gunship, I might be fine.
Objective complete.
Clinic's closed. Let's put
I might be able
biohazard sign on the door and
to
clear the fuck out of here.
use the gunship on one of these tanks. But we're gonna have to use the drone on one. This is one of the missions where you have to use 2 explosive drones. Get a little closer. Well, there's Buck.
The drone is up.
So, 2 of them are in here. Just watch out for the guy
Watch the
there.
background. Got another tango. There's
Like I
the
said, you
energy
got-
plant. You get inside, blow the tanks containing the liquid cocaine, and then get the
I know
hell
they're
out of the
civilians, so I always try to go up top here. So hopefully I don't blow them up.
You know ain't killing a civilian. That ain't the mission, shit.
Never mind. Killed that one. Last few times I've done it, never killed a civilian. Of course I do it in the video, huh?
Made.
So the third one is going to be in this, but you can kind of see on the helipad here, there's a little bit where you can kind of...
I'm opening fire.
There it is, boom. It worked. I was surprised.
Target.
Alright, this next one can be slightly tricky. This is the Kina factory. I do like doing the Elgato ones, but
Grab a couple of bottles on the way out.
for doing a,
But I could use a little pick-me-up.
let's see, how many points are those? Those are only 1068. I mean, basically, it's so easy. Snipe the guys, you're able to sneak in and get them.
Just make your heart explode.
Actually, you know what? I'm good.
So, this one we're gonna try to come over this side, hopefully. This is very, very close. I don't like to be this close. The best side is on the opposite side here, but as you can see, we got an AA. Of course. Well, that worked. Oh, got a good ship.
Helo's finished.
Let's drop the chopper here. Maybe we can maybe use some.
We're calling to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Copy, amigo. Sending you a fire team.
Target the conveyor belts. The assembly line can't run without them.
I copy, amigo. A fire team will move into position.
What happened here today? We got one, right? Oh. I think the mission... I don't think the mission's activated now. Oh, shit. I don't think the mission's activated. I think it... unavailable. So... what I just did with the drone is what you kind of want to do, but that SAM site really screws me over. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Another chopper.
Chopper incoming.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think I got him, though. If I didn't have to reload, he would have been dead. But actually, I'm glad he turned, because he might have...
Good hit on the helo.
Get in the chopper. Might have to come back and redo that.
I'm on.
That did to me one other time. It like became unavailable. I don't know why, but just go up over this hill and yeah, it just updated now. But I believe that SAM site still, yep, SAM site respawned. So I'm just going to keep that there for a minute. I'm just going to run to it. It's starting to get dark. I got one out of it, so I don't know which one I got, though. Why?
I got eyes on a sniper. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Too close.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
That woke him up.
¡Carajo, nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
Fuck, we're made.
Hopefully that gunner ship's still there. Yep. I don't know why I said it was one of two, and I must have already destroyed this one over here. Again, if you're waiting for the explosive part, just highlight enemies. Get some points. Alright, we should be good. Highlight you.
Time to exfil before cartel
Done.
reinforcements arrive.
Bada bing, bada boom. I wouldn't worry too much about the SAM. If you can turn around quick enough, go right up the mountain. And it shouldn't detect you as fast.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
Alright, what's our next mission? Over here. I'm gonna do cooking with coca.
The cartel's operating a coca paste lab inside a converted fish processing plant in a corner.
Now, you should be able to do this easy with the gunship, but
Go ahead without me.
well. Okay. First off, we need to figure out where I'm at. Okay, that is... Woo! That's the campsite. Okay. We go... So you see the runway over here. That is... This... big base right here. MOB Condor. This is where you have Operation Spade. Operation Silent Spade. Your best bet is to kind of come around the right side. I could have gone after him. But oh well. I am using the Sam Fisher sonar goggles. That's why my night vision's a little bit different than regular night vision. And you want to continue going around the lake as far as possible. Because in the middle there's a SAM site. Unless you want to go take it out. Up to you. But again, just be wary of missions like this one here is remain undetected, so it's best to come. I think this one's here, another remain undetected, right? Oh, that one just reached the resort, but you know, so your best bet is to kind of come on this first area down here. I think this is the SAM site, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this one's it, I think. That's where the SAM site is. That's one reason why I try to stay away from there, because if I am alerted, I am not as near them to fail the mission. Even though I don't have them highlighted, you still can fail the mission because technically they are spawned there. Just be careful being close to the water. I'm going to show you how to do it with the drone first, but you should be able to do it with this as well, with the gunship. I've seen it done. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna wait for the propellers to stop. I think I'm at a weird angle.
Deploying drone.
Now the night vision changed because the drones don't work for the Sam Fisher guys don't work for the drone. Your best bet is to come right in this little hole with the conveyor belt. Now there's 1, 2, and 3 right next to each other. My best guess would be to probably get right here in the middle. Maybe get all of them. Did we do that? I think we did. Yep, got 3 of them. So, let's see if we can get in the chopper. Because they're kind of close to the walls, so blowing up at the walls should give you enough.
Site destroyed.
Yep, done.
Better pull his head out of his ass. Hold on.
I'm gonna head east. Okay, how far are we on our... Well, 38,000. It's not too bad. Okay. Our next session is going to be over here. I start with the advisor.
Esteban Ibarra is La Santera's advisor.
Let's get back to business.
So this is about, what, about running for about an hour probably now.
Yeah,
So that's just, like I said, just kind of one smooth run through. I'd rather do this all in daylight, so probably the best bet is to maybe, when you switch out the, or go for the second gunship, or whatever, you could always change the day to back to daylight there. Now, I should be able to eliminate him with the gunship, but you can do it with the drone. However, this little village up here has a drone jammer. The drone jammer will... You can do it with the drone, but you're going to have to be kind of tedious with it. The drone jammer is right here somewhere. Right there. There's the drone jammer. And see how close he is here. So I'll show you how to do it with the drone. But you're going to want to come over this way. I don't know why it comes up, but it's weird. It comes up when you first activate it, but if you go to the left of it, the drone seems to... Okay. Alright, so we're going to activate the drone. I just... Oh, now it's not on there. Okay. You get close, see it's getting jammed. So, make sure you go left. Highlight your stuff. I did this... When I first did this mission, I did it so hard, I was trying to snipe him. I ended up hitting the heavy behind him, or in front of him. I'm like, oh, damn it, I had a good shot.
Probably the man running the place on behalf of the cartel.
And make sure, get right near him. Peekaboo.
Tango's heard the blast. They're looking for trouble.
I did this when I was from 21 to 20.
I got it. I'll fly.
I missed him. So, and he ended up being outside, and I was able to get the AI guys to take him out. So, if that happens, you can get the AI guys to shoot him. Next, we're going to go to the gold north. See, the gold south is a little bit easier, but you can always do it if you need to. We're going to go to the gold north. That's more points right now. This you're going to have to get a little bit close. You're going to have to use the AI. As you can see how I utilize the AI. You're going to want to park fairly a good distance away. Just not really in the bushes. So, if you're looking at the map on the overview, you're just kind of by this little stream. You're right here where it says Alta Grashamine. That's this outpost here with the runway. So you're just kind of south of this. You're going to kind of come somewhat close to this water tower here. Give you enough
Got some hostile activity.
drone. Give you enough drone.
I don't see him.
Sandbag emplacement, see?
Yeah, there goes the points.
I'm moving to this.
Usually there's 3 guys here. There are some guys inside, so you have to be careful when you're using your drone.
Target acquired.
Ready. Call the shot. Tango is fucking
Got
down.
eyes on some kind of mine. What's cartel run?
A gold mine's never a good thing for a cartel to have.
Who, shut it down.
Whoop.
We got a
So in here, the guy, don't worry about him. He can't see with the crap. So there's a barrel there, a barrel here. So you're gonna have to use the drone twice.
Another tango.
I don't know if there's enough explosion here to get all of it. I want to try to get this one as much as possible on here. We're just going to have to wait a minute. Did get one enemy. I would maybe bring the guns for hire. Maybe get some diversion guys over here or something. Because you want to get your drone in there before those guys go in. Bring the guns for hire to kind of...
right for us.
He's following my drone. There's the timer. That's all you need. I would not leave the area fully, but until the timer runs out, so make sure you get the points. But you can kind of hover near it.
I'm good. Crank it.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Down.
Smoke the heat.
And there we go. We got the points. Next, let's go with the Gold Rush South. You actually capturing La Centera is pretty easy. Just kind of like right where we had to get the advisor where we parked. Just kind of park around that side and eliminate a couple of stray guys. Pick her, take her back up the hill, put her in a chopper. But again, she can't get in a gunner's chopper. I don't think you can store her in that one. So let's do the gold one south here. How many more points do we need? 4,000 points.
No doubt El Sueño's faith in La Santera will be challenged.
This one should be probably an easy. So this was pretty much kind of going to be towards the end, but you know we can do that. But what we'll do is I'll go to this is I think the Bouchon's house, El Emisarios. We'll do that mission real quick too. I'll kind of show you how to do it. But you know you have easy ones here. You have the submarine fleets. Use your drone, locate where they are. There's a SAM site over near this one. I think there's I don't even know where it is. Some outpost over this way or something like that. But yeah, there's a submarine over in this area. There's a ship that's down somewhere over here. I think that's it right here. Yeah, there's the shipwreck right there. Submarine over here, kind of on the right side. So just go over on this side. Boom. Eliminate them. Careful of the snipers. And over in here, I think it's this area, this building here. It's kind of undercover, so you're not going to be able to shoot it with a chopper. What was the 48 seconds thing? Oh, it was a time. Yeah, because I mean, as you can see, we got about a little less than 4,000 points. El Emisario, we'll do that. We should be able to level up after that one, because that's over 3,000 points. This one gonna be slightly tough depending on where we can land. Try to say the best thing to do is land right about here.
I got eyes on some kind of mine. What's cartel mine?
The gold mine is never a good thing for cartel to have.
Let's shut it down.
Unidad chopper, stay low.
Spotting another tango. Spotted one with submachine
There
guns.
we go. Good. There's enemy there. I think there's just what, two in here? Let's go right here in the middle.
Hear that explosion? We've got our friends spooked.
Easy peasy.
Let's take off before we get buried alive. Go.
This is just easy ways of doing it, just for helping grind. It is nice when you can do the mission fully. That was about 1,000 points. Or 200 points for what? Killing a few enemies. Alright, let's do the El Emisario mission real quick. That one right there is over 3,000 points. This is a
Caro's a mess.
easy way of doing it.
Calling for El Emisario's head. Not even El Yayo can protect him now. Track down El Emisario.
The biggest issue is you have to kind of get in the house to do it. And the best way to do it is just parachute on the roof, and then if you're still undetected, easy way to fast travel out. So you're going to want to come to the back side of here. I just say the back side because less eyes. And you're definitely going to want to highlight as many enemies as possible, because sometimes some of the enemies will land up on the roof.
Drone is airborne.
So, we got one sniper over here. Take him out. I got a sniper there. Take him out. Take this sniper out.
Roger that. Target marked.
These are the ones that you really want to have to snipe out.
That's 5.
Good to
Marking
go.
an enemy. Target spotted.
Look at all those points you're
We
getting.
need to add patrols in the area. Probably in response to all the shit we've been stirring here in Coro.
Got it.
Another sniper up there. I mean, it's just a ton of points you're getting just by marking people. I mean, and like I said, you can do that with any of the missions that we went through. Take your time in doing it. Just have fun. Just still play it normally. Just, oh, there's another guy there. And then once you kind of feel, do another quick spot check, because there might be some, yep, that popped right inside.
I'm getting in position.
You definitely want to take this one Unidad guy out.
Target down.
Now, they might be getting suspicious, but you should be fine.
I'll catch up with you.
Let's do it this way, though.
Hold your position.
I would
Copy that.
either hold or, let's even do it better. Go to your options, go to gameplay, scroll up, play with teammates, take off. Once you're ready to go inside the house, just because there is a good chance they could alert the enemies. And you could always turn them back on after. But just hopefully that's not too close. But I would just aim straight for the roof.
Coming up on the target area now. Get
Boom.
ready. Bowman can't wait to take a run at El Emisario. So watch your fire. We need to take him alive.
I think there's a guy coming upstairs. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, El Emisario has left the building. Killed himself rather than face his own grandfather. That's fucked up.
I feel like we drove him to it.
Come on, man, stop it with that shit. He made a choice.
We need to check the body. See if he's got anything on him.
I think he goes back downstairs, so relax, relax, relax. Ooh, you're making me nervous, buddy. Oh, those footsteps are scary. Making me nervous, man. Go away. If you're playing with players, I think he would have been alerted by the dead body. Okay, this guy's got to go. All right, we're good. We're clear. All right, search the pocket real quick. I do get wary about those guys down there, but we're good.
Hey, got a suicide note.
Okay. All right, boom, done. What we're going to do next is we're going to fast travel to the Caymans. We're going to fast travel Let's find that first mission over here. I think it's 3. Yeah.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida.
So that's where it
Find
is.
the subs and sink them.
So I'll just go this way. It'll be easier. Just gonna do this one real quick, but I believe we should have leveled up. A little thirsty. But yeah, I think it's been about a little over an hour. You know, and every time you level up, go back, do it again. I mean, depending on how much you're playing, you just grind it out. I mean, think about it. I'm at 20. I'm going to be 19 here. It's only 20 times you have to do this, you know, and it just keeps getting less and less. Yeah, we did level up.
Yayo's family's in the cartel district.
So what you want to do, so as you can see, some of the missions that we did, Toxic Convoys at 763, the Mole was originally over 3,000. It cuts it in half. So, you know, you can go back and even do these, but like I said, we already leveled up. Your best thing to do is to activate that level up. You're getting 300 prestige points, supply packs, which is great, because then you can go and level up. I got 15, 16. Let's see. All right. Yeah. So then, yeah, we got 1,000 points extra from completing that one mission. I think that was a lot of it because of all the extra
village called
marking and stuff like that. So
when he finds he's gone, that family's dead.
gotta try to find. So we're trying to destroy the drug sub. It's over there. Gotta try to find a nice spot. There's a SAM site, so you gotta be careful over here. As long as you get within. Move over here. Let's do some spotting here real quick. So take him out because he gets a little too suspicious. Oh, ha! Might help if I bring my teammates back in.
I'm moving to position.
Yeah, take him out. He's kind of close. We don't want him to.
Copy. Target marked.
He's down.
Got one.
This sub is over here. Like I said, just.
I got a Cerebro brand sub. Eyes on those flanks. Let's take it up fast.
Oh, it's getting jammed a little bit from the jammer. Look it out a little bit.
Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
Should be enough to blow it up. Just kind of right near over that fence. Done. Get in.
I'll pilot.
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
Alright, now we're going to go
Try take us
to
out
number
some
2.
sweet jumps, all right?
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find
I think we're
subs.
pretty good for free from SAM sites right now, so we should be fine. Now that's kind of towards the middle, so I wouldn't worry too much. I just... Right here's fine, it should be. I mean, we're over at 300 right here, but...
The drone is up.
Again, if you want to mark enemies,
Roger that. Moving to a good
use
site.
your...
Got a drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight.
Roger. Target.
You
Eyes
know.
on target.
Number 5. Got eyes on a sniper.
I mean, you just get more points. You know, if you want your
Got it.
teammates to kill some, you get some more kills out of it.
Stoker.
So however you want to do it. I mean, you can go as fast or slow, however you want. Boom.
Submarine destroyed. Let's clear the fuck out of here.
There's 1,500 points right there. Then we'll do the third one real quick. Oh, not the third one. Sorry. We already did the third one. You could tell because that's 775, 775, and 1550.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into
They've
Florida.
seen us.
Find the subs and sink them.
And all you're doing is just going around the loop. Because, let's see, I think... Dude, this one was... Yeah, see, that's 1550. It was 7 something. See, the mole was 3,000, 31,000. So it increased 50 points more. You know, so everything is going to Kamina, which is a good bulk of points. That 3,100, 3,100, 3,100, 3,100. You know, and all you're doing is just going around in a loop, just kind of following this procedure. And I mean, we leveled up already once before doing these subs, so these are just even more extra points. Oop. Let's not go that way. I see. I just gotta go right here. Now, you probably could use the gunship if you had a gunship
This must be Cerebro's luxury.
and blow that up and then blow it in, but why bother?
Target carrying submachine
And
guns.
again, like I said,
Just spot a with submachine guns.
there should be a sniper up there or something somewhere, I think.
He makes 5.
He's moving away. There should be a guy inside. Yep. See how close I can get without him really detecting it? I mean, look. Like, how can you not see that? Hasta la vista, baby.
Target destroyed. Don't get slack with that security.
And that was
They've seen us.
3 quick lower, like what, 1,500 missions, and look at a little of that chunk that I got. Again, I mean, I'm at level 19. Higher you are, that chunk is going to be even smaller. Just keep in mind. But you know, the points do increase as you level up as well. Like I said, they increase 50 points each every time you level up. Instead of 3,100, the next one will be 3,150. You know. So yeah, so that's all it is. I mean, we just kind of started here, grabbed this chopper here, did that, ran this way, went up here, you know, did that missions, we switched out the gunship over here, did that, cut across, did it to her, or we did the Coco one first, and then we came to her, and then, like I said, we leveled up over in this area after doing the El Emisario, and boom. We did this right here, and just quick and easy system. So hope you enjoyed. Also, you know, you got your challenges you can do as well. You know, by doing those challenges, you're getting points as well. You know, as long as you can do them. But use the explosive drone. I mean, for some things, if you want to take out jammers, if they're a pain, you know, definitely use the, if you have it, which. I forgot what level it is. I already got it unlocked, but this Desert Tech, shoot the jammer, blows it up. Shoot the SAM site, blows it up. So easy, one-shot choppers, all that stuff. So hope you enjoyed. So yeah, hopefully it was informing. Another one, actually, again, this is an easy one if you have a gunship. You know, it's only 1,000 points. You just tailing El Biquita Once the convoy starts, blow him up, blow the convoy, done. You know, things like that. And a lot of these other small missions are easy. And there's, like I said, there's no right way, wrong way of doing anything in this. So as long as you're having fun, even though it's grinding, which everybody hates grinding. I played Fallout 76, so if you played Fallout 76, you should know all about grinding. This is grinding quite a bit, but you could still kind of have fun with it and stuff like that. I mean, who don't like blowing things up with drones and stuff like that? Plus, let me see here something real quick. My spats. Tactical. I think I was at 80 something tactical. So I mean, by using the drone, you're increasing your tactical. I ain't worried about that precision stat. I am a sniper, and for some reason that never increases. Stealth kills. I think that's increasing a little bit too. But you can increase some of your tactical stuff as well as you're going through this and everything. So, yep. So hopefully, hope you enjoyed. We'll see you on the next one.